and whatever feelings of affection may have bound his heart to her in early life, they were now well nigh obliterated by the lapse of time, and by the new ties by which he was connected with his wife and his children. As soon as he was seated on his new throne, however, he ordered the castle of Fotheringay, which had been the scene of his mother's trial and death, to be levelled with the ground, and he transferred her remains to Westminster Abbey, where they still repose. If the lifeless dust had retained its consciousness when it was thus transferred, with what intense emotions of pride and pleasure would the mother's heart have been filled in being thus brought to her final home in that ancient sepulchre of the English kings by her son, now, at last, safely established where she had so long toiled and suffered to instate him in his place in the line. Ambition was the great paramount, ruling principle of Mary's life. Love was, with her, an occasional, though perfectly uncontrollable impulse, which came suddenly to interrupt her plans and divert her from her course, leaving her to get back to it again, after devious wanderings, with great difficulty and through many tears. The love, with the consequences which followed from it, destroyed her, while the ambition, recovering itself after every contest with its rival, and holding out perseveringly to the last, saved her son, so that, in the long contest in which her life was spent, though she suffered all the way, and at last sacrificed herself, she triumphed in the end. End of chapter 12. Recording by Alana Jordan, St. Louis, Missouri. End of Mary Queen of Scots by Jacob Abbott.